Headbangers Ball. We're coming to you from London, bringing you all the action from the second Kerrang! Heavy Metal Awards. And joining me next, I've got Michael, all the way from Therapy, of course. So welcome back to Headbangers Ball, Michael. New album out, of course, Infernal Love, out last week, I think. Now, one thing that surprised me about the new album was that you came back with it so quickly, having toured so much with Troublegum. So did you kind of write on the road, or did you have just like a burst of creative energy?
I think, as I was saying, you know, Andy's very good at, you know, writing songs on the road, and a lot of bands can't really pull that off. So yeah, we wrote a lot of stuff on the road. We played a lot of it in live, which always helps. And then we went into rehearsal studio at the beginning of this year and worked it all out properly. So yeah, it's really good. We've also got a bit of a revitalising period there at Christmas when we were back home in Ireland. So
I think you needed that.
Yeah, we were all pretty burnt out, you know.
So can we talk a little bit about the material on the new record, because there's a hell of a lot of diversity there. You've really expanded your musical horizons.
Yeah, I think if you look back at all our, like, obviously our NM albums and also our independent albums, there's quite a lot of idiosyncratic, you know, things going on there. And I think on this album, as opposed to going down one thing, or one alley, which Troublegum basically was, this tight ball of energy, we kind of spread it all out and broadened it out a bit. So for me, it's like a really good overview of everything that's good about Therapy.
I think there's a lot of experimentation. Did you do a lot of experimentation with that?
Yeah, I think sometimes in the past we would go, oh, maybe we'll not do that because it's maybe not therapy. Whereas in this one we said, you know, we'll try everything, and if it works, we'll keep it, and if it doesn't, well, you know, at least we tried. So we did a lot of that in the album.
Now, touring-wise, you're actually going to be just doing festivals before the main Infernal Love tour kicks off in kind of September or so on. So why exactly did you decide to work it that way?
Well, I think, you know, as agents tell you, summer is when everyone's on holiday, no one's got any money, and you know, festivals are the big thing. So we just thought we'd do the festivals and then do it properly later in the year when we have our own shows, our own lights, our own PA, and you know, make it more of an event than ho hum, here they come again, another Therapy tour.
Good. Let's talk a little bit about the first single, Stories. Is that kind of a little bit of a backlash against kind of grunge? Trying to say let's be more optimistic?
No, it's just a backlash against anyone that pretends to be depressed or puts themselves in an uncomfortable position because it'll give them more artistic merit or more worth, you know, and it goes right across the scale from rich kids that want to hang out with poor kids and, you know, poo-poo all the luxuries they have in life, or to musicians who go, oh, it's hell on the road and all that, you know.
Right, okay, well, thanks for joining us at Headbangers Ball, Michael. Hope you have a good time here at the Kerrang! Awards. And right now we can see Michael in action with Therapy. Here we go from Infernal Love. This is Therapy with the first video, Story.